Driving to the gym, gonna go get extremely shredded. I literally just have to manage my teeth. That's it. I just have to get more shredded. I just have to reclaim my youth, become more bright, more full, more charged with spirit. I have to become brighter, I have to become more powerful. So I'm going to the gym right now, and I'm going to get really shredded, and then I'm gonna go home, eat a fucking Wagyu steak, some apples and honey. I'll probably have some chocolate tonight. Yeah, I'll probably eat some chocolate. I'll probably have sex with some virgins. True. I gotta be getting girls every night. Why am I not getting girls every night, bro? Here I am. The light in the darkest of voids. As long as I be as full and charged as humanly possible, if I live as difficult a life as I possibly can, I want to be as fast and full and powerful as possible, and the only way I'm going to achieve that is if I do more, I take more action, I go through more hardship, I overcome more struggles. If I lay around inside and I don't move anywhere, I sit down on my ass and consume food and consume content, what is going to happen to me? I'm going to slow down. I'm going to shrink like an old fucking fat fucking obese lard, you know? So if I wanted to get as shredded as possible and become as powerful as possible and get as many followers and as much money as possible, what would that look like? And that would look like me trusting my instincts absolutely, trusting God absolutely, and only moving in one direction. It's very simple. Technically, I'm driving on a suspended license right now. But the funny part is, I have faith in God. It's just it. All you really need is faith, you know? Like, sure, I have some problems. Sure, I'm not perfect. Sure, I don't have all the money in the world. I don't have all the women. I don't have all the resources. I don't have the respect, the status. I don't have all of those things I want yet. But as long as I'm moving in the right direction, and day by day I get bigger, stronger, I get closer and closer towards that goal, as long as you don't give up, it's a guarantee you're going to get there. It's like, what does Tate say? I've never seen somebody dedicate their entire life and try their absolute hardest towards something and then not achieve it. It's like, when I was in high school and I sacrificed all of my friends, all of my fucking, all my vices, all of my fucking rewards, I sacrificed playing in the marching band, musical choir, I sacrificed video games, I sacrificed all these fun things, and the one thing I put on a pedestal, which I just fucking needed to seek every single day, all I could think about was getting more shredded, getting bigger and stronger, and getting better at volleyball and competing with other people, because I knew for a fact eventually, once I paid my dues and I worked harder than them, I was going to be better. I knew that for a fact. It's the same thing with social media. It's the same thing with money. It's the same thing with resources. It's the same thing with absolutely everything. You can be better. So if you don't have what you want, why would you lay around in the same place, consuming content, consuming food, rewarding yourself, slowing yourself down, making it more likely that you stay in the same place? Think about it from a biological perspective, survival. Why would a wild animal change its behaviors when it can keep rewarding itself and get food with no effort? Like, seriously, why would you go through all of that difficulty to go out and go to the gym and go get some healthy food when it takes no effort to eat fucking goy slop every second of every day, sitting on your couch scrolling on TikTok? So maybe The dopamine good feeling reward is not what is supposed to motivate you. Maybe what's supposed to motivate you is the difficulty and stress. Think about it this way. Your feelings are motivators for action. Like if you look over the edge of a cliff and you look down, your stomach drops, you lose the air inside of you, you have the fear response, anxiety, nervousness, you breathe a little bit shallower. That's the natural fear response if you're looking over the edge of something. Fear slows you down, it makes you stay in the same place, and it shallows and cripples you. So why on earth are you gonna keep watching the fear media on your phone that is making you stay in the same place, it's making you breathe slower? Consuming online visual media makes you live in fear. Sure, you don't have to believe what I'm saying, but have you ever seen someone scrolling on their phone? They're not moving around. They're not moving very fast. They're staying in the same place with shallow little breaths with their eyes focused on what is moving in front of them. That's exactly how prey live in fear. Do you know what I would do? If I was a sheep or a gazelle with a bunch of lions around looking at me, I would stand there in the same place and look around at the things that are moving as I stay in the same place. The fear response is let me stay in the same place and look around at the moving pieces. So when you're scrolling on your phone, laying there with your shallow little breaths, maybe you'll find a funny meme that's going to make you, do a little nose exhale, ha, ha, ha. Life is not supposed to be that way. Your brain is not designed to keep you happy. It's designed to keep you alive. So are you going to keep repeating actions that make you stay in the same place? Or are you going to start seeking actions and seeking behaviors that are going to move you forward and move you faster? Drink some coffee, do some push-ups, go to the fucking gym. Get more shredded.